by Zoetis, and by Neogen. Welcome back to Road to the Horse as we bring in a past Road to the Horse world champion, Miss Stacy Westfall. Stacy, as we get ready to watch the first horse of round number 2, let's check out our cinch things to look for.
Yes, some of the points that the judges will be looking for in this round will be forward motion, if the clinicians have established that, how the competitors handle themselves with the horses, their demeanor, and the horse's confidence.
There you go. Those are some of the things that we will be looking for, our cinch things to look for, as we check out the first horse in round number 2. Let's go. Round 2 is underway.
Watching the clock and that 12-second penalty that is assessed. Now Chris enters his round pin. Well, let's talk about that, Richard. You know, 12 seconds to us as the general public doesn't sound like a lot of time, but when we're dealing with 1 hour and 45 minutes of total working time inside this round pin, that 12 seconds is a lot.
Well, that's right. Everything matters, and I know that every horseman would want to get into that pin as quickly as possible. But perhaps, Matt, in the overall scheme of things, we're just going to put that behind us and go on, and let's get some horses started.
It is time to get to work, and these three individuals know that it is indeed that time. And you see already getting to it. Jim Anderson has his horse caught, using that rope here today to start that reintroduction process.
In round number 1, we had the great opportunity to see all these horsemen with their saddle horses in the round pen. Saw some different techniques that we have not seen at Road to the Horse for many years, and that was very exciting. According to the rules in round number 2, the saddle horses are not allowed, and so that's why every horseman is in here afoot. But how cool it is to see the changes in these horses and how they're able to step right up there and get some things going on because of the groundwork that they established yesterday. Mr. Cox just taking a little time to get some of that old winter hair knocked off of him. If you're going to ride one, you might as well ride a pretty one. That's what I've always thought. All our horsemen have a lifeline on these horses now. Certainly Jim and Chris with their halters on. Trevor elected to go ahead and throw a rope around his colt. Now again, just teaching the same principles again and again. Needs you to yield to pressure rather than resist against it. Trevor saying, can I lead you with a halter? Can I lead you by a foot? Can I lead you with a rope around your belly? Whatever it might be, just follow that feel.
You talk about lifelines. Trevor and Chris both with a lifeline outside the round pin. Their lovely wives joining us as their pin wranglers, as in they keep their lives in line, is what that means.
See how Trevor Carter now just being really flexible with his colt and thinking outside the box. And before he went to put that halter on, just took that rope, lariat rope up around his horse's nose to get a little more face control.